At home.
Me?
Yes.
No, because it's a little bit crazy my hair today. I
Start
just,
cut.
I just had a short lip. There is a name for this.
Cream.
Yes. I went to Lisbon today to drop off Lorena right there to take the flight to Brazil.
It's coming
So
today.
was a busy day.
Okay, and guys, I started discussing this. Oh, nice, the haircut, etc. Because I want to remind you that it's a little bit different, okay? As we speak in Portuguese, the way we say that somebody did something for us, okay? For example, here in Portuguese, this is totally incorrect. Not totally. If you say, I cut my hair, it means that it was yourself, okay? But if you say, I had my hair cut, it's somebody else, okay? It's the same thing as if you say, I had my car washed.
Watch,
Washed.
watch.
Washed. Okay? The other one. Sometimes you can also use the verb get, okay? I got my nails done. Good?
Good.
Perfect.
And think about it, in Portuguese does make sense at all, because
Sorry.
in Portuguese, this expression, I cut my hair, don't make sense. But we use it.
It's not the same because you're not doing the action, yes?
Yes.
But people prefer to say like this when it started. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do the listen here. Just pay attention, okay, this time.
Lesson 14, Down to Earth. Can I help you track something down? Yes, I'm looking for a book on phrasal verbs. Aha, you're studying English. Yes, I'm getting the hang of it, but there are so many words. You know, the best way to practice English is to get an English girlfriend. Easier said than done. Try joining a hiking or cycling group. You'll meet a girl in no time. Huh, that's not a bad idea. You're awfully down to earth for a librarian. Librarians get a bad rap. I could still use a hand finding that book, though. Oh, yes. Phrasal verbs. Here we go. Top shelf. That was quick. I know this section like the back of my hand. You were an English student? Bingo. Then I joined a hiking group and met my wife. Uh-huh. Now I get it.
Got it, guys? Easy one?
Yes.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Okay, what is the conversation mainly about?
About phrasal verb book.
Okay. What is something that he says that could help you with the English?
Got a English girlfriend.
In English?
English girlfriend.
From England specifically?
Oh, I didn't get the idea.
Yes, if you say an English girlfriend, it means she is from England, okay? Good. Let's complete now, guys, on your book.
Lesson 14, Down to Earth. Can I help you track something down? Yes, I'm looking for a book on phrasal verbs. Aha, you're studying English. Yes, I'm getting the hang of it, but there are...
I'm getting the...
Hang.
Get the hang of. Remember that expression?
Get.
Getting the hang of it. Come back to the definitions, guys. What is the definition for this verb here? This expression, in fact. And it's help you what? Complete for me, please.
Tracking a book, tracking.
To know, no, to know how to do something after practice.
Okay. To what, Claudio? Repeat.
To know how to do something after practicing.
Practicing.
So many words. You know, the best way to practice English is to get an English girlfriend.
Okay, guys. So it's kind of strange to say this, okay? An English girlfriend would be specifically from England, yes?
England.
Could be American girlfriend. Yes.
Yes.
I didn't agree
Australia.
with this expression, okay?
Easier said than done.
Easier,
Easier
Setting down.
easier, said.
said than done.
That's it?
Yes.
Try joining a hiking or cycling group. You'll meet a girl in no time. Huh, that's not a bad idea. You're awfully down to earth for a librarian.
Down to earth.
What is that, guys? Read the definition. Just to remember.
Easygoing, not too serious.
Okay. Are you down to earth, Mario, or are
Yes.
you serious? Mario,
Oi?
are you down to earth or are you more serious? Down to earth would be kind of the opposite, yes, guys?
Tipo, derrubar a terra?
Down to earth, the definition. Easy going.
Or not to be serious?
Yes.
Acho que não.
You don't think you're more serious? Are you, Andressa, down to earth?
Yes, I'm completely down to earth.
And you, Romulo?
But today,
Sorry, keep saying, Andressa. I'm sorry to have
no,
interrupted.
no. You can go, Roman.
Where I am right now. Sorry, a little bit tired today.
Yes, I can feel that. Good.
Librarians get a bad rap.
A bad?
Rap?
Bad rap. Bad
What is
reputation.
bad?
Bad rap. R-A-P?
That.
R-E.
E?
No, R-E.
No,
P.
A.
No, rap, no.
Rap, yeah.
Rapid is music style. Rapid, the R-E-P is reputation.
For
Bad rap.
Uh-huh.
a bad name of or reputation.
Bad rap, but becomes rap. It's for reputation or something else.
Exactly. That was my next question. It's a reduction, Claudio.
But it's a reduction. I can understand because reputation is
With E.
E. Yes.
But it's because it's an expression. It's an idiom.
Okay, doesn't make sense at all, but okay.
Because you're correct, guys. Reputation and
reputation. Yes.
bad reputation. Mario likes that song. Shawn Mendes. Yes, bad reputation.
Yeah.
I could still use a hand finding that book, though.
I could still.
Use
Hands?
Use a hand.
Use a hand.
What is the meaning of that expression, guys? I could use.
Get help.
Get help, exactly.
Oh, yes. Phrasal verbs. Here we go.
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 Andressa, I ordered that pizza before the class.
My
Can you see the buttons are not fitting here?
me chame. This week I started a diet, and yesterday my friends called me for eat, eat corn, but terminou em pizza, né?
It ended up in pizza.
It ended up in pizza.
They called you to eat corn?
Corn?
Yes.
Okay, because San João is coming.
My friend from São Paulo, não, ele é de Bonito de Santa Fé. And
City of Sunshine.
yes, he colheu milho. Como é que
Harvest the corn.
harvest the corn and call the friends to eat the corn.
Okay.
Top
Have you ever heard, guys, this verb here, harvest?
Harvest.
Yes, but I can't remember where.
It's when you plant something and then you go there to pick it up.
Okay. I think I saw it in the game, in the video game. Some. Yes.
There's that gaming farm and something like that. You need to harvest
Could
something.
be. Yes.
shelf. That was quick. I know this section like the back of my hand.
I know this section like the
Back of my hand.
You were an English student? Bingo.
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 Then I joined a hiking group and met my wife. Uh-huh. Now I get it.
Now,
Now I get it.
Get it.
okay. Remember, guys, that I get it. It's the same as I understand.
I understand.
Good.
Good.
Yes.
Perfect. So let's go now. It's going to be Romulo and Mari. Okay. Romulo, you are the librarian,
Okay.
and Mari, you are the student trying to find the book.
Can I help you tracking a book?
Yes, I'm looking for a book on phrasal verbs.
Aha, you are a student English. You are student English.
Studying.
Yes,
Studying, sorry.
yes, I'm getting the hang of it, but there are so many words.
You know, the best way to practice English is to get an English girlfriend.
Easier said than done.
Try and join a hiking or a cycling group. You'll meet a girl in no time.
That's not a bad idea. You are awfully down to earth for a librarian.
You are awfully down to earth for a librarian. Repeat, please, Mari.
You are awfully down to earth for a librarian.
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 Okay.
Librarians get a bad rap.
Bad
I
rap.
could
Bad
Bad
rap.
rap.
Bad rap.
I could still use a hand feeding that book, though
Okay, the pronunciation, Mari, find it.
finding that book, throw.
Though.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, phrasal verb. Here we go. Top shelf.
That was quick.
I know this section. I know this section like the back of my hand.
You are an English student.
You are.
Bingo.
You are.
You are present.
You were.
Were.
You were an English
Uh,
student.
The link in here, Mari, because of the N.
You were an English student.
Bingo. Then I joined a hiking group and I met my wife. Meet my wife. Met.
Ah,
Met. Meet is with two double E.
aha, now I get it.
Good. Good. Claudio, you are the librarian.
Okay. Who
Me
is
is Eugene.
okay.
Is it me? You are Eugene.
Okay.
Okay. Can I help you track a book?
Yes, I'm looking for a book on phrasal verbs.
You're studying English.
Yes, I'm getting the hang of it. But there are so many words.
You know, the best way to practice English is to get an English girlfriend.
Easier said than done.
Try join a hiking or cycling group. You met a girl in no time.
You
That's
repeat
You,
this, Claudio?
you
Meet?
you meet a
you
girl.
will.
Yeah, it's a you.
Yes, exactly.
You meet a girl in no time.
That's not a bad idea. You awfully
Awfully.
awfully down to earth for a librarian.
Librarians get a bad rap.
I could still use a hand finding the book though.
Oh yes, phrasal verb. Here we go. Top shelf.
That was quick.
I know these sections like the back of my hand.
You were an English student.
Bingo. Then I joined a hiking group and met my wife.
Now I get it.
Good.
Good.
Perfect, guys. Let us go. Perfect. Romulo, please ask Andressa this first question. The order, guys, of the class is Romulo, Andressa, Claudio, and Mari. Okay?
Where does the conversation take place?
In library?
At a
At a librarian.
Library or library?
library.
Lib-
Library.
Library. Okay,
Library.
with
Library.
okay.
Librarian, it's the,
Librarian is the person.
okay.
Who is
Good.
next?
Andressa, to you.
Claudio, what is Eugene trying to find?
A phrasal verb book.
Good.
It's me. No.
Yes, it's you.
Okay. Why is Eugene surprised about how the librarian is talking? Is Mari?
Yes.
It's me. because about the English,
Sorry.
yeah, the English.
Uh-uh.
Nessa aqui não, why is Eugene surprised?
Uh-huh.
I remember the English. It's about this.
No. It's the fact that the librarian is very, what is the expression?
Down to earth.
Exactly. You too, Romulo, Mari.
What suggestion does the library make about learning English?
Again, the question.
Liberation?
Librarian.
Librarian.
Join a hiking or cycling group and get an English girlfriend.
Okay. The beginning of your
Yeah.
sentence, Romulo.
Get?
Joining.
Join.
So the second part of the verb, you also use the get with ing or getting.
Okay, that's all right. So what realization does Eugene make at the end of the conversation, Andressa?
What is it different?
The librarian is a student English.
That the librarian was
Studying English.
an English student.
A student, yes, English student.
Just these guys.
And he got married with an English girl.
Yes.
And got a green card.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Good. Now, guys, I'm gonna divide you into two groups, okay? Because this is more like a creative task. Romulo, you also have this material, yes? Available?
Maybe.
Do you?
Not sure.
Either way, I'm gonna send a print of it to the group, okay? Because I'm going to divide you guys into two groups, and I'm gonna give you 4 minutes is enough for you, okay? I want you to complete these sentences here with a different expression, okay? But the thing is, not only one expression. In fact, not only one. You have to create two. Good? Has a bad rap, has a bad, you know what I mean? You have to come with two different vocabularies. You cannot use it has a bad rap. Good? You have to create two differently.
Okay.
Really important. So guys, let's go. What words did you come up with or what expressions? Okay.
We start.
Professor Peter. Okay.
Just a second, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. It was something about next class, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Professor
Peters.
Professor Peters has a bad scene.
Has a bad
scene.
Scene.
Scene, not with S.
Has a
bad
scene.
Bad scene.
Like bad look?
Bad scene.
Like a not very good people see him.
Okay, but you not necessarily have to use the has, okay, guys? It's the expression that it has to change. Okay, Professor Peters is bad.
Sim.
Let's see.
Ok.
Okay. We put Professor Peters does have a good reputation.
Perfect. Okay, what is the second, guys?
I know.
New York with closed eyes.
Is that the expression?
Hmm?
Yes.
I
With
know New York City with closed eyes.
I know New York City with my eyes closed.
Faz
Okay.
close.
Mhm. And I know New York City like no one else.
Perfect, like no one else. I love this. No one else.
No
No one
yes.
else.
Não.
Someone else. There, when I study English, I use it to study in Guarabira, and there is a street there called São Manuel, and
Someone else.
Someone else.
Someone else.
And I like, is this the street? Someone else.
Oh my God.
Someone else.
Imagine how can I say camadas in English?
Layers.
How many layers if you take a picture of the name of the street and put someone else by Miley Cyrus on the Instagram.
Claudio, please be my social media. That would be
Yeah.
very good idea. That video, guys, of Miley Cyrus. Do you remember I posted one of these days?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
He had 13,000 views. A lot. A lot. People like
Yes.
it.
Yes. And I have one. Do you know Clebinho, Thaís Bustov?
Yes, I know her.
Okay, she said once she was learning, I don't know which professor, with teacher, and always had problem with museum. And the professor says, do you remember that actor, the Paraibano actor called Billzinho?
Uh-huh.
So the museum, just to get the idea of the museum, not museum.
Uh-huh.
Now he get
It sounds like
museum. Yes. So the number 3, I bet I can guess where we are going. You are taking me to a concert. You are correct.
You're correct. You're correct.
You're correct.
I put you right.
Oh, just yes. Yes.
Yes.
Simple
Yes.
as
Could
that.
it be yes? Could it be yes?
Yeah.
With a lot of A's.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Perfect. Next, please.
Oh, they are on vacation. Now I understand why the car has been gone so long.
Now I
Understand. Understood?
understand the present.
You put now I know.
Now I know, could be.
Now I know.
I was expecting another verb too, guys. Now I realize.
Realize.
Mhm.
Remember that realize it's when you have like kind of the start of the idea, yes?
I realize.
Good.
Mhm.
Then
Hated snowboard at first, but now I'm professional.
I'm
Professional.
a professional,
Mhm.
or another one, guys.
Enjoying. We put
Yes, I think enjoying, guys, it's better than this one. Okay, Maria, professional. Why? Let's read the definition again of getting the hang of it. It's to know.
To know how to say after practicing.
I think it could be a professional, but maybe not in that context, guys, because we are using this expression, it doesn't mean that you are excellent at that. Okay, you just practice that so, but you're not the best, and etc.
Okay.
Depends on the situation, could be used. Okay, perfect.
Or I can put, but now I'm liking, or
Liking. Okay, I'm enjoying. I am better at it. Yes. Good. Perfect, guys. I have a little secret to tell you. Okay, we are going to start right now, MEA9.
Just like that.
Why? Just like that. As I like surprise. You told me, Claudia, surprise me.
Yes, you really surprised me.
Guys, just to let you know, we were talking before and Claudia said that he was going to have a date and the guy
Yes,
said,
yes. Let me give you a context
Yeah.
for you guys. Let me explain. There is a guy who is trying to hang out with me for a long time. And I always like, oh, later, right now I can do this, blah, 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 blah. This week, this guy,
recording. Was our friend Lucas missed it today, guys. He was going to study. Okay, English globalization. I want somebody to enter there on Ellie because it's already there.
English globalization. Okay.
Okay,
One
are you
more.
open, guys, there?
Yes.
Yes, can you share it with us, Claudia, please? Surprise
Yes,
us.
of course. Yes, also.
My God, I'm going to use this a lot.
Guys, every time I
Surprise.
remember about this, I'm getting pissed. Oh my God, because I'm so tired. I am, and how can I say this posture?
I'm willing.
And I'm willing to hang out with him just for education. And oh my God.
I have to tweet. And just one more thing. Surprise me, please. Good. Perfect. Romulo, please ask Andressa the first question.
What language do you speak at home?
The language I speak at home is Portuguese
And Paraibanês.
and Paraibanês and Campinês.
Campinês too, yes, Andressa. You have
Campinês.
lived there for... How long did you live there?
8 years. A long time.
Wow, that was a
6
career.
years student and
Studying?
to studying and to working.
Okay, that's a nice one. Good. You, Andressa, to Mari, the question two, please.
Mari, when did you start to learn English?
I start to learn English.
The past, Mari, the first. I started
To learn English. I think
I was, verb to be,
I
yes.
was 18 years old, 18, 17.
18, but you are 19 now.
No, 8.
Okay, 8 or 9.
8 or 9 years old.
Okay.
Aí entrei em TCA and I hate it. Aí depois eu fui pro IASG.
And I was the teacher, and she's my student. Good. Mari, question 3 to Claudio, please.
Do you ever mix your native language with English when you are speaking?
Your
Yes,
native language and okay, that's it, Mari. Native, the pronunciation.
Yeah, it's actually it's very common in biologists we mix our language because as you know, DNA in Portuguese it's actually ADN. So that there are some expressions, biology and technology expressions that are not so well translated to Portuguese. So we use the English.
Okay, that's perfect. Claudio, please ask Romulo a question for.
Romulo, how many people around the world do you think speak English as a second language?
I have no idea, but no, 500 million.
Half a billion
Five
people?
hundred. 500 billion people.
500 million?
500 million, yes.
That's a good
Yeah,
guess,
500
Romulo.
could be.
That's a
I don't know.
yes. Okay, I want this sticker, okay, of and, and it's not just one more thing, is one code. I forgot to say. I forgot to say.
I forgot to say.
Surprise me.
Oh my God.
Surprise.
Claudio, ask who was the first to ask? Andressa, yes?
It's me.
Yes, it's wrong.
It's me too,
Romo,
Andressa.
yes.
Ah, yes.
Have you ever heard the term splash English or Higlish?
Spanglish,
Spanglish or English?
English.
What do you think this term mean?
No, but I think it's like a portunhol,
Ah, good one. Explain what is
like
that?
Portuguese and Spanish, but in this in is Spanish is a Spanish with English. It's a
Exactly.
mix. It's a I think it is.
It is. It's a mix of.
Of two language, Spanish and English.
Very good. And English, guys. This one here.
English?
Eu acho
I
isso tão
don't.
chique agora. Olha o que eu posso fazer daqui, gente. Podre de chique. And
Show me.
English.
peraí, não era isso que eu queria, não. Só. Saiu um desenho que eu não queria, na verdade. Dá para ver aí?
Yes.
No.
No.
Now, yes.
Agora sim.
Coloquei logo 2 para não ter problema.
Yes.
English.
What
It's like
language
a
is
Hindu.
that?
Hindu from India?
Yes, what is their language?
Hindu? No.
Hindi?
Indian?
Hindi. Yes. H-I-N-D-I, okay?
Okay.
Good. Guys, what word would you create for a mix of Portuguese and English?
English?
Portuguese.
English.
Or English.
Or
Clebin, I don't know if you
Could it be Brazilians? Porque tem why because there is a lot of people like North American that think we speak Brazilian, not Portuguese.
exactly.
Yeah. There's one word that I don't know if you remember in 2018 when we had some class to do a presentation in Mexico. There is one word, potability and vulnerability. Vulnerability exists, but portability is not a English word. We saw
Portability?
the
Ah,
portability.
yes.
Portability, we just say, put in the Google, there is some article with papers with the portability. When I saw the authors are Brazilian. Portability is not a English word. They
Exactly.
create a new word in English, the Brazilian people.
Exactly. But that's very common, guys. In fact, you're going to see that it's very common, the creation of new words, because of course, everybody thinks different, and English is not a language that it's just one country. Yes. And it brings us to the last question of this discussion. What is the meaning of globalization? Think about it,
So
guys.
complex, but when I think about globalization, the first word that comes to my mind is communication. I think
one.
the globalization starts when the different nations with different language becomes to
Became
communicate became it to communicate to each other.
okay.
So after this, I saw I imagine a develop of this relation, like social, economic, cultural, technology, uh,
Technological.
technological, and so many other things.
That's correct. I also think about communication, guys. What other words? Claudio said very well, communication, speed, yes, it's also a word that we can talk about
Yes.
globalization. What
I think
else?
it's a exchange of knowledge too.
In exchange of knowledge, good one.
I think it's cultural.
Cultural too. And guys, remember that it's culture. Okay,
Culture.
culture. You, Andressa? Not here. Ela só
I
assim.
don't know. I don't know.
Okay, but do you have the idea, guys, that globalization is,
Mhm.
of course, related to the word communication, how we interact with people? Yes. And do you think internet is related to globalization?
Yes. Very.
Yes. How could we be doing? How could we be having a class like this? João Pessoa, Recife. Are you in Guarabira, Mari?
I'm João Pessoa.
João Pessoa, but in three different.
But Guarabira, yes.
Let's say Guarabira, yes. And Portugal without the internet, yes. That would be
Yeah.
difficult.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, that's it for today.